During a Zoom meeting, you may want to see a whole bunch of different folks on the screen, or you may want to focus on just one person at a time. There are a couple of ways to do that using Zoom. Now, remember, I'm using a Chromebook. Your display might be a little bit different than this, but the concepts are the same. And also, some of the appearance of your Zoom meeting is dependent upon the strength and power and processing of the computer that you're using. The more power your computer has, the greater capability it has to display more participants. So one way to manipulate the way that we see others in the meeting is to work between speaker view and gallery view. When I float my mouse over this button at the top, it's going to display whatever I can switch to. So if I want to switch to speaker view, when I click this button, then I'm going to see just one window that focuses on the person who is speaking. As different speakers jump in and out of the meeting, this screen at the center where you see the name Mike, that screen is going to change depending on who is speaking. So if you want to be able to focus on the person speaking and see their face in the center of your screen, that's one option that you can use. On the other hand, there may be times where you want to see more of your peers, more of your classmates than just this one focused image. So in that case, if we float up here and click on Gallery View should show you a layout, what some people call the Brady Bunch view, where you see a lot of different screens with several of your peers. Now, again, depending on your computer, you may only be able to see 9 people at a time, 12 people at a time, depending on the power of your computer. But when that happens, if you just hit the arrows that are on the right and the left-hand side of the screen, you can scroll through the rest of the class and see their faces, their images as well. In addition to that, if you ever want to pin someone to your screen, that will allow you to focus on one individual. Maybe it's your teacher, or maybe it's a student who is presenting that day. That's a helpful way to make your Zoom meeting more functional and help you to see the person that you are hoping to see. So I'm sure this looks a little bit odd because it's 3 different pictures of me, but as long as a participant's camera is on, if you float over that individual's picture, then you have the ability to pin that individual so that they are highlighted in your screen. On different machines, you may see 3 dots. That's another way that this option might be displayed. But when we click that pin or when we unpin that image, then that individual is posted in the center of our screen.